people, what you telling me, back again for another watch along, bro. Big up the chat. I haven't seen the starting lineups, you know, but I just been seeing everyone's reactions to them. Does that mean Eze's not starting? Yeah, I see people saying that he should have stayed at Palace and whatnot. Does that mean he's not starting the game? Eze benched. What midfield is he playing? Is he playing Erdegaard or is he playing the 3 DMs again? So man's got Erdegaard on the bench. Yeah, he's a terrorist at home. Where's Erdegaard? Is he on the bench or is he playing somewhere else? Is he injured? Oh, he's injured. Okay. Yeah, well, fairs. So what is it? Martinelli. Oh, Trossard he's playing. Oh, yeah, that's mad negative, bro. Trossard mad wakey. Yeah, he's taking a piss. He's taking a piss. Oh, boy, it is what it is, bro. City have to punish them for that. I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? It's up to City now to punish Arsenal for that team, because that team's weak. That team is weak as hell. They got Saka and Eze on the bench though. And City's team is the same one from the last game, so fair play. Now I'm looking forward to the game now. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, Arsenal have made it abundantly clear how they're gonna set up. So it's up to City to do their thing. Saliba's back in. Yeah, that's that lineup's dead. I'll be honest. Like, that lineup's shit. But we'll see, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I did say that Arsenal are gonna set up very structured, and they're gonna probably look to just nick it. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it looks like, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? It looks like they're gonna try and nick it. And I think they might nick it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting. I think Arsenal nick this game. I think they keep it tight, they frustrate City, and they probably nick it with a set piece or something like that. I could easily see this being a 1-0. Yeah, I saw the Manchester United fans cooking Garnacho, and you know what? The funny thing is, those would have been the same Manchester United fans, yeah, that were giving me shit when I told them Garnacho was a waste man ages ago. The same man. And this is what I mean about this fan base. Do you know what I mean? It's trendy now to call out Garnacho. So now these men want to jump on the bandwagon. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing Garnacho slander on the timeline. Do you know what I'm saying? To the point where Ahmad's having to delete posts and stuff like that. But you know what it is, yeah? I can't lie, yeah? It's one of them ones where I don't like Ahmad's relationship with Garnacho anyway. So it's one of them ones where Ahmad is not... I feel like after everything that Ahmad went through at Manchester United to get into the team in the first place, it's kind of like Garnacho's not the right kind of person that you need to be hanging around, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And you can tell a lot about a person by the people that they surround themselves with. And Garnacho's he's just a moron. Do you know what I mean? So I don't even like to see Ahmad around that youth. You know them, man. Because I can't lie, Ahmad's had a shit start to the season, and bro, you don't give these fans a reason. You know, like that, because Ahmad ain't gonna get the same benefit of the doubt that other men get for obvious reasons. So, you know what I'm saying? He didn't need to be posting pictures of him and Garnacho, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, read the room, innit? Even if that's your brethren, even if that is your brethren, like, how can you be so out of touch with how the fans are feeling that you would even think about posting that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how are you so out of touch with where the fans are that you thought that was a good fucking idea? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're turning into a mutant, and I don't like it. And this is And this is what I'm saying about these footballers, bro. Because it's like, how the fuck do you not know the energy in the fan base? We don't like this youth. I've never liked him. But after the way that he left the football club, yeah, you should at least be in tune with the fan base to know that maybe this ain't the right photo to post. Put it on your private story, bro. Put it on your private story. So all the abuse you're getting, you fucking deserve it because you're a fucking idiot. Because you should know what's going on. Because when you're ready and you're tweeting things and all these things, yeah, if you're tweeting, you're probably on the timeline, you see what people are saying. Do you know what I'm saying? So if Ahmad's getting cooked for it, then rightly so, because you shouldn't have done it in the first place. You're a fucking idiot. That's the reality. That's the reality. I ain't got no time for it. Do you know what I'm saying? All of these footballers, yeah, them man there, yeah, they talk about, oh, I care about the club, I care about this. Well, if you care about the club, yeah, then read the fucking room, innit? Do you know what I mean? And no one don't fuck with Garnacho. The way that he was moving throughout the whole saga of him going to Chelsea, why would you think it's a good idea to post anything on socials and don't think we're not gonna turn up? It's crazy. Like the way that Man United fans dealt with Garnacho, that's how they need to deal with Ruben Amorim. Because we dealt with him properly. That guy got abused for the whole time, bro. I was proud for once. Do you know what I'm saying? For once. And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. They dealt with Garnacho the right way, but Ahmad should know better than that. He should fucking know better than that. Especially how shit he's playing as well. And man know that Ahmad's my guy, bro. But when you're playing the way he's playing right now, you can't be making mistakes off the pitch as well, bro. You're crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Man said, to be fair, Rance, I haven't seen an overreaction to that Chelsea win. You can't overreact to that Chelsea win because that game was shit. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard to find positives. And I know there were certain men out there trying to find them. That game was so crap. Do you know what I'm saying? That, bro, you can't. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't overreact. Bro, trust me, Ahmad's my guy, bro. I got so much time for Ahmad. But if you think I'm going to sit here and pretend that he's playing well this season, nah, bro. You man already know me, bro. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is, bro. Man said, I don't know, Rance. They were teammates. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. You know the ones there. I don't care if they're friends. Bro, I don't care if they sleep in the same bed, bro. Like, don't post that. Don't post that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't care. At the end of the day, yeah, they play for... Ahmad plays for Man United. He plays for Man United. Therefore, yeah, you think about the Man United fans, bruv, when you post that. If that's your brethren and you want to post that, remember that the followers of Ahmad on social media, for the most part, are Man United fans. So who you posting that for? Who you posting that for, bro? Because if it wasn't for Man United fans, yeah, how many followers would you have? So when you're posting on social media, you need to understand that you belong to Man United Football Club. So anything you post, you're posting that to Man United fans. Period. We don't want to see that. Period. So I don't give a fuck if you're friends or not, bro. Your friend's a dickhead. We don't want to see that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the reality. That's the fucking reality. So I don't care if they're friends or not, bro. That it's unprofessional. You don't do that. Read the room. Read the fucking room. If you know Man United fans don't fuck with Garnacho, don't post him to Man United fans and not expect to get cooked. It's that simple. It's that simple. Do you know what I mean? Put it on your private friends then. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man don't care about your private life. Like, this is football, cuz. This is football. Bro, everyone can hug that guy. I saw Mason Mount hugging Chalobah and Reece James after the game. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. Neither of those guys play for Man United. You get me? No one had a problem with Mason Mount hugging Chalobah and Reece James after the game. But you don't need to be posting swap shirts, Garnacho 49 and that, after the bread took the piss out of our football club. And what, we're supposed to be cool with it? Of course we're not going to be cool with it. We're not going to be cool with it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Ahmad's my guy, you know that. But, bro, man have to keep it 100. He played shit. And then he does that. Of course, man are going to cook him. It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's still plenty enough time in the season for Ahmad to turn it around and start looking like the player that we know he can be. But at the moment, he's not playing well. That's it. Read the room, bro. Read the room. Do you know what I'm saying? If a lot of these players here were able to read the room and they understood where the fans were, they would play better. I can't lie, because I don't know who they're playing for, because they're not playing for us, bro. Because the shit that we have to watch every week is a joke. Man said these players read social media too much. I don't think they do. I don't think they read it too much, because if they did, they'd play better. Man said, did I see the United? Who? Strat. I don't know anyone on United stand apart from that mutant. I don't know no one. I don't watch that channel. I haven't watched it since I left, so I don't know who's on there. I'm saying he got attacked by a Man United fan. I didn't see any. I didn't hear anything like that. I haven't really been on Twitter. YouTube done me dirty. He kept this away from me for 16 minutes. Bro, it happens, fam. By the end of the day, yeah, I'll keep it a buck. You see, when it comes to football, yeah, when it comes to football, these footballers, like what Ahmad done, bro, like, bro, it's inexcusable, I'll be honest. Oh, the guy that said he's not going to cut his hair. Why would someone beat him up, blood? Why? What has he done apart from say he was going to cut his hair and he still didn't cut his hair? I haven't seen the Hertzler Belabor thing, bro, but it seems like the fact that he's doing all this chat publicly about Belabor, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea, because all that's going to do is make his value go down. So I don't know if he's trying to do it as like reverse psychology to get Belabor to play better, but it's not working. Because all you're doing is telling us that he wants to play for Man United, which means we can just pay you less money. Hey, bro, our fan base is emotional and they do love to complain. However, Ahmad should know better. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand, if you play for Manchester United, yeah, and the Manchester United fans ain't fucking with Garnacho for good reason as well, it's not like, it wasn't like the Pogba situation where Pogba was always respectful to the football club and he got abused by the fans. It's not that. Do you know what I'm saying? Garnacho disrespected this club many, many times. Disrespected the players that played for this club many, many times. Was doing foolishness. Do you know what I'm saying? Completely different. You don't need to be posting pictures with my man when the wounds are still fresh as well. Can't be doing that, bro. That's insanity. That's insanity, my bro. And then all the bullshit with his brother and all the tweeting and liking tweets and doing all of this. Guy's a prick, man. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an absolute prick. So, yeah, we can't do that. So Ahmad should know better, because he plays for the fans and he plays for the club. And he talks about how much he loves the club. And it's a privilege to play for the club. So if the fans don't fuck with him, he can still be your guy, but you don't need to post it on socials when your socials are largely Man United fans. It's stupid. I'm not saying you can't chat to him after the game, you can't give him a hug, you can't swap shirts, but posting it on your socials, you're posting that in front of Man United fans. I don't want to see that. It's mental. So he should know better than that. Do you know what I mean? And also, he didn't play well either. Like, he played shit as well. You know what I mean? That also matters. Like, this is the reality. I said Amarim's right for once. Our fans are easy to please. They are. They are easy to please, man. But that was awful, though. That was awful, that performance. I'm glad everyone saw. As soon as it went to 10v10, we conceded. And if there was more time, we would have probably ended up losing the game. Like, we didn't learn nothing. Yeah, absolutely tone deaf. And you're right. Garnacho was getting booed at the stadium, yeah? And everyone knew he was getting booed. So it's not like he didn't know that the fans weren't fucking with him, because he was actually getting booed and they were singing songs about him. And he still posted that picture. Bro, there's no excuse, man. Do you know what I mean? And Ahmad's my baller. I got him on one of my wallpapers, bro. Like, Ahmad's my guy. But let's be real, bro. You heard everyone fucking booing this youth throughout the whole game, and you still posted a picture. Man said if he'd played well, few would have had a problem. I think they still would have had a problem. However, if he scored a hat-trick and he done that, man would have just been... They would have overlooked it, innit? But, bro, that's life, innit? I'll be real. In life, here, when you're performing, you can get away with things. It doesn't matter what it is. People tend to overlook things when you're doing well. You're allowed to make mistakes. He's not allowed to make mistakes right now because he's been awful. Man said we beat Brentford and Sunderland and we're top 4 in the table runs. I think that depends on what everyone else does, and also, yeah, I find it very hard to believe that we're winning both of those games. I'll be honest. Man said he plays shit, so it looks worse. Absolutely. And this is what I always say about footballers when they're moaning and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, you know, if as a footballer, if you're playing well, yeah, everything's okay, bruv. Like, when you see a lot of these footballers coming out and making statements and that, it's because they're playing shit. The reality is, if you're playing well, you don't even need to talk, bro. You let your football do the talking. And this is why when I see a lot of footballers coming out and saying, oh, I'm getting abused and I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that. When you're playing well, you don't get no abuse. It just doesn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? So the energy that you're taking to complain about things, put that into your fucking performances and then you won't get none. Like that's it. I'll be real, like, you're in control, yeah, of your own level of performance. So if you focus on that, all the other stuff you don't need to worry about. Because I've never seen a player playing well every week getting cooked. It just doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Bruv, man said 5 goals in 4 games is Erling's worst start to the Premier League season. That's mental, isn't it? You see what I mean about standards, bro? Man just set some ridiculous standards for himself. Ridiculous. That is insane. Man said thoughts on players writing statements when they don't get picked for tournament. Bro, if you need to write a statement as a footballer, the chances are, yeah, you're playing shit, innit? Because what are you writing statements for? I can't lie. One thing about football is it speaks for itself. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why I told you, man, as well, yeah. What have I been telling you, man, about Ligt this whole time? Now, all of a sudden, man are doing Ligt appreciation posts. Because he made a few slide tackles yesterday. Ligt's been our best defender since we fucking signed him. And last season, yeah, when we didn't have Ligt, yeah, there was a period he was out injured and we couldn't fucking win a game. It's very obvious that Ligt's our best defender. Very obvious. But it took till yesterday for people to say, oh, you know what? Let's look up the stats. Do you know what I mean? Ligt's got won the most fucking duels in the league and stuff. Brother, he's one of the best centre-backs in the whole fucking league, bro. He's one of the most experienced in the league. He's one of the most accomplished. He's one of the most decorated. What are we talking about? Them man slept on him the same way they slept on fucking Rafa Varane, bro. I'm giving Lissandro all the credit. Like, anyone that knows football knows that the Ligt is a baller. Anyone that knows. This myth about him not having pace, fake. Fake news, blood. Fake news. He's physical. He reads the game well. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's got a good turn of pace, bro. Quality centre-back. Quality centre-back. Same with Mazraoui. Quality player. You saw it yesterday. You saw it yesterday, bro. And this is what it is, bro. Literally a bargain, them two. Absolute bargain. We don't need to play a back five with them two in there, bro. They're both so good. They're both so good. Trust me, the Ligt and Euro centre-back partnership's beautiful. Don't need a third centre-back. Don't need one. Don't need one, mate. Yeah, bro, listen, the Licht's different gravy, bro. Hey, Donnarumma might be big for City today, by the way. He might be big for City today. Especially from set pieces, bro. He might be big for City today because I feel like he's going to have to make a few big saves if City are going to get anything out of the game today, because as much as Arsenal haven't set up to take the game to Man City, Arsenal physically are going to be they're going to impose themselves on the game, you would think. You would absolutely think. So it's going to be interesting. Man says still vexed after yesterday. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. That game against Chelsea yesterday was one of the worst games of football, yeah, that I've seen in a long time. It was. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what's funny, yeah? Because we played against 10 men, yeah, for a while, yeah, and it just showed us, yeah, that actually the fact that we conceded pretty much as soon as we got a man sent off, yeah, and we lost control of the game as soon as a man got sent off and the manager made a defensive negative substitution, it shows you that the problems with Amorim, yeah, are still well and truly there, even though we won the game. So, I mean, it's very interesting. It was a horrid game. And Maresca's substitutions were, I'll be honest, if I was the owner, I'd sack Maresca. I'd sack him, bro. Because Maresca showed me as well, yeah, that he's a disgrace, bro. Them substitutions were horrible. They were horrible, bro. I can't lie. Them kind of substitutions there, bro. Listen, you have to judge a manager, yeah, by his in-game management and the decisions he makes, bro. Maresca threw the game away. He threw the game away. Absolutely threw the game away. Bro, man got a red card and you took off Neto and fucking Esteval. Both of them. And then you take off Cole Palmer, your main attacking or creative player, and then you put on a fucking CM, bro. Yeah, he's a criminal. He's a criminal for that. Because Chelsea could have definitely got at least a point yesterday. They could have got at least a point. Ridiculous. Ridiculous substitutions. I know Palmer was injured, but you take him off and you replace him with an attacker. Because Cole Palmer's not a defender anyway. So why do you not replace Cole Palmer with an attacking player? It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing what they did. So yeah, bruv, no bottle from Enzo Maresca. Zero bottle. You know what I mean? I know a lot of Chelsea fans weren't happy with the substitutions because they didn't make sense. They did not make sense at all. Like, those are not substitutions of a guy that's even trying to get a draw, bro. Man said City must win or they're 9 points behind Liverpool. I haven't even seen the table, I'll be honest. Yeah, Maresca gave Chelsea no chance of even getting back into the game. And mind you, when the red card was there, it was 0-0. So for you to just throw the game in the bin at 0-0 is crazy. At 0-0. Yeah, it's mental. It's a mental. Right, he's blowing. Who's that? Kushnov. He's got, bro, he got burners, bro. Oh my days. I knew he was quick, but fucking hell, bruv. Yeah, he's moving, bruv. He's moving. Oi, that Bonnie Blue thing is crazy, you know. That's a crazy tweet, you know. But yeah, Enzo Maresca, I can't lie. Like, he won a couple trophies with Chelsea, innit? Recently, so it's gonna give him some time, yeah. But I don't know. You see little things like that? That was an insight into his mentality as a manager, and that's never positive for me. That's never positive for me. And this is why, yeah. You see, I think it was against Chelsea. Was it against Chelsea where Ange had the man sent off and man still had the line on the halfway line? And this is the reason why, yeah. This is the reason why I backed Ange Postecoglou at the time, because people said it was stupid, yeah. But to me, yeah, it's like, it's brave, like, and there's nothing wrong with being a brave manager because it's all about the psychology. You see yesterday when I said to you, man, and like in fighting, man always talk about silent agreements. When you get into a clinch with someone, who's gonna throw the punch in the clinch? Do you know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna hold, man, and you're looking at the referee and fuck the silent agreements. When you make silent agreements with someone, you've lost the fucking fight, bro. I'm telling you, we don't make silent agreements, bro. When we get a man sent off and we take off our striker, you're making silent agreements, bro. You're saying to the other team, all right, cool, we don't want to score no more goals. You lot can have the ball now. And that's what it is, bro. This is what people need to understand, bro. Man don't make silent agreements. Andrew was like, cool, we're a man down, but we're not letting you take over the game. We're still going to try and score. Do you know what I'm saying? And I rate that. Do you know what I'm saying? I rate that 100%. Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Or rather, my manager says, you know what, cool, we're a man down, yeah, but we can still win this game. Give the other team something to think about. People said it was stupid, but Chelsea always had something to think about going the other way. We never gave we never gave Chelsea nothing to think about yesterday. Soon as we took off Sesko, we lost the half. We lost the half in every way. We lost the half in possession. We lost the half in shots on target. We lost the half in goals scored. We lost the half. Like, we lost everything about that second half. Hey, City look rattled, bro. I can't lie. They're just kicking the ball away to Arsenal. City can't play without the ball. City can't play without the ball. They cannot play without the ball, bro. And right now, they just keep giving it back to Arsenal. This is not the way that they plan to start, bro. You know what I mean? City are playing like they're Arsenal at the moment, and they don't have the defensive structure to play like that. Facts, K Rose. No silent agreements, bro. We don't do that around here, fam. We don't do that around here. Look at City just hoofing it, mate. See, they're not comfortable at all. And when we played City, it was the same, bro. They started like this, man. They started like this against us as well. Couldn't put 3 passes together. And we never punished them. And then they got the first goal. They started exactly like this. Bare unsure about themselves. And this is why I said, yo, Arsenal can win today. Because when we played against City, we saw City at the beginning. They never really started moving the ball well until they scored. Man trying to build up with Donnarumma, you know? Yeah, bro. Good luck with that shit. Yeah. Crazy what? You say that about City's you say that about City's defense, but what's his name? Kushnov's got pace, bro. Kushnov has got pace. I just seen it against Trossard. He's quick, man. Look how high Arsenal's line is as well. They've been super aggressive against Man City. Super fucking aggressive. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Reinders? Oi, bruv, Erling, bro. What a goal. Oh my days. That is Erling's bread and butter, that transition play, bro. What the fuck were Arsenal doing so high up the pitch against this guy? Against him. Hey, bro, Arteta's moving mad. You see when man start feeling himself, bro? What were they thinking, bro? Like, brother, I see fucking Arsenal centre-backs that high up with Erling, bro. Yeah, come on, bro. Relax. Look where they are. Look how high up the pitch they are. This is insanity, bro. Look how quick Erling is. He's off. Calafiori got burnt. But that's not even Calafiori. Who's the number 6? The fuck? Is that Gabriel? Nah, he's burnt Gabriel. Ah, my days, bro. Gabriel got cooked. Saliba couldn't get across. Hey, brother. Hey, bro, he burnt him, bro. Nah, Erling's a robot, blood. Gabriel got cooked, bro. I can't believe it. Man like Erling, you know. Fuck it up. Brother, those are the goals that he used to score in the Bundesliga. Those goals, blood. When you watch his Bundesliga goals, yeah, it was Erling on the halfway line, head down, jets, blood. Sancho through ball and that. Like, that's his bread and butter, bro. I'm telling you, man can't do this high line for life against Erling. I'll be honest, man can't do that. Man cannot do that, bro. Because, bro, listen, once this guy, yeah, starts motoring forward in a straight line, it's long, you know. I can't lie. Hey, Reinders as well, yeah, carrying the ball, and he waited for Erling as well. The waiter pass was perfect as well. But the way Reinders beat the press, man, what a player, man. I don't care. What a fucking player, man. Kick it long, man. Hey, Donnarumma's moving mad. He should have just hoofed that. I'll be real. I'll be so real. Should have just hoofed that. But nah, bro, I'm telling you, Erling got the jets, man. He got the jets. Yeah, man. Man said 6 goals already. Have we played 6 games yet? I don't think we have we? How many games have we played? 5? Is this game 5? Yeah, game 5. Fuck me, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A man are talking about this is a slow start for him. Is nasty. This is nasty, bro. Man said, how did we discover Reinders this late? Bro, I have no idea. I didn't know who he was until I watched the Euros. And I seen him and Scouten in midfield. And I was like, yo, like, these two are balling out. Before that, I never knew who he was. But I seen him play football for like 5 minutes and I knew he was the truth straight away, bro. Man just had all black boots. Man just gliding around the pitch, just doing madness. Do you know what I'm saying? But before the Euros, I never seen him play. I never seen him play. But yeah, he's a joke. He's an absolute joke of a footballer, man. Like, he's the perfect modern day midfield player because he's got a joke of an engine as well to add to the technical ability as well. Yeah, City is starting to move the ball now and they've pushed Arsenal back now. All right, cool. Now this is where City want to be. This is where City want to be now. with Rodri as one of the centre backs. This is where City want to be. They can just keep the ball now. See? And this is how City started against Man United as well. Like, they started badly, they got the goal, and then they kind of calmed down, bro. Like, they're still a bit insecure with the way they're playing football at the moment. That's why you don't really want to give them the first goal. Because this is exactly the same pattern that happened against us. They started poor. Rushing things, kicking the ball off. All of that shit. And now they've calmed down. Man said, told man don't write Man City off. Bro, City are City, innit? Like, this is what it is, bro. And that's why I had them to win the league at the start of the season. They haven't started well, but, bro, like, I know that if anyone can turn it around, it's Pep Guardiola. One thing about Pep, he's not afraid to change things if they're not working, innit? He's not afraid, bro. And City can definitely go on a run of 6 wins in a row because this is what they do. This is their trademark. And now look at them. They look mad confident and they're keeping the ball now. So yeah, a confident Man City is a dangerous Man City, bro. Dangerous, bro. I said 91 Prem goals for Erling in 4 seasons. That's what I mean. And it's like 89 for Rashford in like 9, innit? Or 10. That's what I'm trying to say. But man is saying we shouldn't have got rid of him. Crazy what? That's quality from Reinders. Even the weight of pass as well. Outside of the foot. Beautiful. 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 But this is what I'm saying. He'll go down as a Premier League legend, and rightly so, because the time that he's put up them numbers are crazy. I said Curtis losing it already. I understand. Reinders is half Asian, I think. I'm not sure. Is it Korean or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. But one Indonesian. Yeah, Indonesian. So yeah. No baller. That's where man gets that engine from. Do you know what I'm saying? Them Southeast Asian brothers have got that mad engine, bruv. You get me? That Ji-sung Park engine, blood. That's what I'm saying. Them man can run forever. So yeah. To be fair, that makes sense. One of my Dutch brethren used to kick ball in fucking in Indonesia. I never knew that. I didn't know it was a Dutch. It was like a Dutch colony. I didn't know that. It makes sense. One of my guys from fucking Curacao. Makes sense. I said, big up, well, working, but I'm here to see Arsenal tears. Hey, bro, it's early for that still. You know what I mean? It's early for that, bro. There's a lot of football to be played. There's a lot of football to be played before we can talk about all that. I'll be real. I hear you, though. But there's a lot of football to be played. I said, ain't Clive the Indonesian national team manager? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And I didn't know that about Van Bronckhorst as well. It makes all sense. It makes sense. I had no idea. I said Erling always gets called a flat track bully. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? I don't know who calls him that. Do you know what I mean? Because that bro scores against everyone. He scores against us as well. He's not a flat track bully. Them man were calling Gyökeres a flat track bully and Lukaku and that. But bro, Erling scores against everyone, bro. I'll be honest. Scores against us regularly, bro. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like he scores against all the big teams. See, man's got 8 goals in Manchester derbies and he's been in the league, what, 4 seasons? Or this is his 4th season even. What, De Jong as well? Hey, bro, that makes sense, bro. I knew De Jong looked like that. That's crazy. That's mad. I had no idea. Hey, King Mansa, hey, big up, bro. Listen, man's always making sure that man keep the cardio up, bro. I mean, health is important, bro. I'll get about 15k steps today. I've already been out for my walk around the lake already. Yeah, that's it, bro, with Erling, bro. Anyone can get it, bro. He's smoking everyone. Like, he's got a mad Champions League record as well. So, yeah, like, he's smoking everyone. How many calories am I on currently? To be fair, I'm not tracking at the moment. I'll start tracking tomorrow. Because I'm flying out to Jamaica in 3 weeks. Tomorrow. So, I'll start tracking again tomorrow. But since my fight, I've had like 3 weeks of not tracking. I've been chilling. Man said 50 and 49 in the Champions League is mental. See what I mean? So yeah, bro, it is what it is, isn't it? His record speaks for itself. And this is what I mean. Like, this guy mashes work, innit? So, because he mashes work, he ain't really got to answer no questions. And this is what man was saying earlier, guys. Like, when you're scoring goals and you're playing well, you ain't got to answer no questions. That's the reality. You ain't got to worry about criticism. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Because when you're putting the ball in the back of the net, bro, you get me? You ain't got to talk too much. You ain't got to talk too much. Yeah, I do minimum 15 a day, bro. Like, yesterday I done like 19,000. So, yeah. I said Arsenal are getting cooked. Yeah, they are, bro. I said Noni brings something different to the right wing. Saka don't even take on his defenders like that. Now you're right. Madueke's always gonna give the fullback something to do. It might not be a lot, but it's something, innit? This is what it is. With Madueke, yeah, it's like, if you're a fullback, you know that you're gonna have to run with him, innit? Saka will take a touch and pass it backwards. Like, Noni's not going to do that. Most of the time, Noni's going to make you go down the outside with him. So, it's a different headache, innit? Gyökeres' first touch is clunky, blood. You can hear, bro, you can hear man's car keys in his pocket and that. You know that, man? Man's car keys jiggling and that, bro. It's crazy. Man got his car keys, his wallet, 2 phones. You get me? And a packet of Skittles, blood, in man's pocket, blood. Man could just hear the rattling and that. It's crazy. Yeah, man, it's not the one, bro. Bro, what a waste of space, man. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Man said the IKEA card in the wallet, bro. Yeah, boy. 2 attempts, 2 on target for City and 0-0 for Arsenal and 0 on the score sheet as well. Just bare zeros, blood. You get me? It's crazy. Yeah, City are getting comfortable now, bro. They're actually getting comfortable. And this is the thing, yeah? You see, when you set up your team the way Arteta set up his team, yeah? When you go a goal down now, you can't change the mentality to be more attacking because you didn't set up your team to attack in the first place. This is the problem. And now City get more confident, and then before you know it, yeah, you're going further and further and further back. And that's what man talk about silent agreements, bro. Like, you agreed with Man City, yeah, when you put out the team sheet that you're not really going to attack them like that. That is the problem. That is the problem. And your players can only do so much. The tools are not there. Man said if City get confident, they'll win 10 games in a row. Absolutely. If they can win this game, yeah, and I didn't have them to win this game, I still think Arsenal will score, so City will need another one. But if City manage to win this game, yeah, and that's a big if, yeah, the confidence they will take from this, man don't know when they're going to lose. I'll be real, because they shouldn't be going to the Emirates and winning. Not with the way that they've been playing. Shouldn't be, bro. Not the one, bro. I said Arsenal fans were getting on to Henry for pointing out the first bad... Oh, out his first bad touch. He got cooked on Twitter for that. Bro? Yeah, bro, this generation's crazy anyway. Can't really tell them nothing. I'll be real. Like, man want to be offended about absolutely everything, innit? Like, brother, if Henry can't critique a striker, then nobody can. Let's be real, bro. One of the best strikers to ever play the game. Man said if City win, then Liverpool will start feeling the heat. Bro, I think Liverpool need to look over their shoulders at somebody, innit? So if it's not Arsenal, it has to be City. Because if you don't put pressure on this Liverpool team, they'll just run away with it, bro. They'll just run away with it. You have to put pressure on Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? So one of these teams need to pull their finger out. Because once there's daylight with Liverpool, they've got enough individual players that they can just keep winning games. They've got enough. Yeah, City are the only team that can really put pressure on Liverpool, bro. Arsenal ain't, it's not real pressure. It's not real pressure, I'll be honest. Man said, I think United beat Liverpool. Bro, United versus Liverpool is always a weird game, innit? Because we could get a draw, we could get absolutely spun, but I don't see us beating them. You know what I'm saying? I don't see us beating them, bruv. Let's be real. We could definitely stink out a 1-1 or something like that, but bro, come on now. Liverpool could easily beat us 5-0 and no one will bat an eyelid, bro. It's mad. Everyone was talking about Man City's defense, yeah, but boy, I can't lie, bro. This Arsenal attack making this Man City defense look decent. I can't lie. That's just what it is. They're making it look decent, bro. Man said we've drawn the last 2 years at Anfield. That's what I mean. I'll take a draw against City at Anfield. Absolutely. It's a good result. It's a very good one. A very good one. What do I think of Sesko now? I think Sesko will score goals as soon as the team start playing proper football. I've been a lot happier with what I've seen of him off the ball than what I had to see with Rasmus Højlund, bro. Like, even like I said yesterday, even the header that he won, yeah, for Mbumo to win that red card, Rasmus don't win that header. Rasmus probably gets thrown on the floor and he's and he's rolling around on the grass. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where he's already done more than what Rasmus would have done. So the game is the game, innit? I said, Rance, it's going to be long for you. Look, I don't think any of your club's players at the moment are United level players. Defense is horrible. That's not true. Midfield is mediocre. Arguable. And the attack. Man said they're not United level players, bro. Bro, you support Tottenham, bruv. A man saying they're not United level, bro. Like, nah, bro. If we had your manager, we would be better than you. So I'm not really trying to hear that, I'll be honest. It's one of them ones where United's recruitment's been good enough. United's recruitment has been good enough, bro. The reason why we look shit is because of our manager. It's not because of these players, bro. It's not because of these players. I'll be real. Like, man are doing the square pegs and round hole thing with Man United. That's what we're doing. This manager's trash. So when they say they're not United quality, bro, like the general quality of footballer has gone down so much that, what do you mean not Man United quality, bro? Like, man have to look at the times. Cunha and Mbeumo are Man United quality, bro, based on what the top level Premier League players are. No one can argue that Mbeumo and Cunha are not top level Premier League players. Like De Ligt, Mazraoui, Lenny Euro, these are top Premier League level players, bro. If we're looking at domestic level, like, they're top players. So I'm not trying to hear none of that, I'll be honest. No, I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Bro, Cass can still play. I don't even like Bruno. Do you know what I'm saying? But most managers in the league, yeah, if they get offered Bruno Fernandes, they'll take him. I don't even like him. Do you know what I'm saying? But the truth is the truth. So I don't know what man are talking about, really. It doesn't make no sense, bro. Like, any half-decent manager gets more out of this. Same with Ahmad as well, bro. Like, same with Kobe as well. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, Kobe can play. Like, bro, like Anderson at Forest is getting a lot of publicity right now, and I like him. He's a good player, but there's no reason why, yeah, Kobe can't be balling like that, bro. Kobe's not playing. And Ahmad hasn't been good this season. Hasn't been good this season. But there's enough there's enough good players at Manchester United for us to be playing better than we're playing. Man said 4 centre-backs, 3 DMs, shocking at home. Bro, this is what man said about silent agreements. This is what I said about silent agreements, bro. He made an agreement with Man City that they're not really going to try and attack. And now they're 1-0 down. You see what I'm saying? This is the problem, guys. This is the problem. You don't make these kind of agreements. Pep looks like he's going to go burgle someone's yard after the game, fam. Man got black boots and a black hoodie on, you know. Crazy. Yeah, hey, true stories about Tottenham. They love a long throw at the moment as well, bro. Thomas Frank got them man functional, blood. You got them man functional, bro. Them man are in the Mixer FC at the moment, but it's working. But them man didn't even win yesterday. I swear they drew yesterday, or was there a late goal? Did it finish 2-2? Yeah. Yeah, mad thing. Yeah. Brother, Arsenal have been pathetic though, man. They have been pathetic. They've been pathetic, man. Now, that's what I don't understand. And Arteta's on the side doing all this, but it's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? That's the team you put out. You put out a team that didn't really have nothing. And you expect this. And this is why, as much as Gyökeres is garbage, yeah, like, I feel sorry for him. Because it's like, bro, like what do you expect him to do in a team that plays like this? Like, what do you actually expect him to do? Because man's just out here just doing cardio, fam. Like, this is ridiculous. Brother, you're relying on someone like Madueke, who just plays with his head down and just runs down the line. Do you know what I mean? And then Trossard is just Trossard, bro. Trossard's a good finisher, but he ain't gonna do much else. Like, bro, man's starving, bro. Starving. Yeah, it's mental. Look at Erling, bruv. He's loving life right now. Man's just laughing, cuz. I said Troops is sweating right now. He's stressed, bro. He's stressed, bro, because these man do all the chattings. All the chattings. Do you know what I'm saying? And the club just keep letting them down, bro. This is what they do, bro. But Arsenal still have players on the bench to change this game, though. They still have players on the bench to change this game, bro. It's still early, man. It's still early. If City get a second, the game's over. At 1-0, the game is well and truly still... The game's still in the balance, bro. Because I believe Arsenal will score today anyway. I said, why did they buy Eze if they are going to play without creativity? Bro, but Eze should have gone Tottenham anyway. Like, I said it at the time as well. I said, for his career, he should have gone to Spurs, bro. To play some proper football, but... You know what I mean? These man let emotions get in the way, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Man followed his heart, bro. And I can't lie, bro. It's not the way to do business. Hey, big up for the super chat, bro. Man said football hooligan, you know. Hey. Clarted. Yeah, but Bernardo's a bad man, you know, because that's what you call retaliation. And see, no silent agreements, people. Boom. Man said, hold that, you pussy. You know that? Because he got clamped, so he clamped man back. This is exactly what I'm saying. No silent agreements. Like, this is how you play football. You left one on me, so I have to leave one on you, bruv. Like, this is how you play. And that's what I mean. It's the mentality. It's letting my man know, you're not bullying me today. You're not bullying me today. You want to play that game, we could play that game. And that's it. That's the mentality. And this is why I tell you, the 11 that Arteta put out there is a joke. Because you're saying, yo, we're at home, and you're saying to Man City, even though we're at home, we respect you enough that we're not even going to try win the game. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. As the home team. Yeah, it's mental. It's mental. City are well up for this game. Bernardo just showed you. Bernardo just showed you that these men are up for this game. They know what it means, bro. I said Iriola still unbeaten. Yeah, I was watching the game. To be fair, it was 0-0, but I saw some good things, man. They got some good principles still. They got some good principles, man. He's a good manager. I'm a fan. I am a fan. City always find a way to win these types of games. Yeah, but bro, this is the mentality that's been instilled. It's the mentality that's been instilled. Oi, Donnarumma caught life, bro. I don't even think he knew where that pass was going, you know, slyly. Slyly. Oi, Erling done well there. Can't lie. He wasn't even looking at the ball. Doku's got to go down the outside. He's got to go down the outside. Man just ran into traffic. He still got the ball. Fuck you know. Hey, what kind of defending was that? Brother, he just ran into bodies, you know, and they still let him get away with it, bro. I can't lie, that's awful defending. Like, he actually ran into the traffic and no one took the ball from him. Like, bro, stop the freeze frame, bro. He's got about 6 Arsenal players around him and he's still left with the ball. Broski. Yeah, that's madness. It's madness, bro. Yeah, but that's not good defending at all. Yeah, Erling just done the little shield thing, but I can't lie, bro. Gabriel's got to be... I think it was Gabriel. Gabriel's got to be looking at the ball, bro. Both of them were just kind of tussling with each other. The ball's bouncing. Nobody's gone for the ball. Man said Arsenal have towers at the touchline for the long balls, you know. Yeah, that's the real Stoke thing. I remember the Rory Delap thing. They used to have the towers, and then man started dashing the towers away. Man started dashing the towers. Man said this is horrendous tactics by Arteta. It's borderline criminal. Bro, but the thing is, yeah, it won't change. Until Arsenal fans start calling him out on it, it's not going to change. Unfortunately, do you know what I mean? Because you hear the same thing, you know what? As long as we win, it doesn't matter. But it's like, bro, you're not going to win nothing playing like this, bro. That's the reason why you had 14 draws last season, bro. You're at home, you're playing 4 centre-backs and 3 DMs, and you wonder why you drew 14 games, bruv. Like, your manager's not serious. Like, at all. That pass from Declan Rice as well, behind Noni. Anyway, bro, there's just a real lack of quality with the way that these men attack. Yeah, this is nasty, bro. And look at that shot from Madueke as well, bro. This bro's shooting like he's wearing drain pipes, blood. Man's wearing them baggy jeans, bro. With no belt, blood. Nah, it's crazy. But to be fair, it looks like Thingy got a touch on it, Doku. Okay, let's go, man. Like Declan Rice, bro. Let's see if he can put this one under the crossbar. Bro, Donnarumma, man. That's what I'm saying. What happens when you got a tall goalkeeper? When you've actually got a tall goalkeeper that knows how to command his area. Look at that. Donnarumma, bro. Yeah, bro. Look at that, bro. He banged his head, you know, and he stayed on his feet. You know them ones. Man had a clash of heads when he punched the ball and he stayed on his feet, you know. Old school goalkeeper, bro. I know if that was man's keeper, bro. You get me? Man would have banged his head, fell down, blood, and then man would have conceded. It's crazy. Hey, I see that as well. Milinkovic Savic as well, blood. He was doing his thing. But yeah, Donnarumma's doing well so far. Yeah. Bayinde is taller than Donnarumma, but Donnarumma just looks like he's on smoke though. He just looks like he's on smoke though. Yeah, facts. Kushnov's been good. He's been very good so far, man. He's got good pace, man, and he's brave, innit? That's quality from Rodri there. Oh, Arsenal just tossing the ball up in the air. What are you playing at? Yeah, to be to be fair, Kushnov's up against Trossard, innit? Like, and Trossard ain't really gonna beat you in a foot race like that, is he? And Kushnov's actually quick, so interesting. Yeah, facts. Once you take Arsenal set pieces away from them, it's spooky, innit? It's actually spooky. I'll be honest. City have done well so far, but again, there's still another probably hour to go when you add all the stoppage time that's going to be added on. So, bruv, City ain't out the woods yet, mate. You know what I'm saying? Because Arsenal only need one. They only need one set piece to go the way they need it to go. Donnarumma again, what a save. See, bro, I love to see that, you know. When I see goalkeepers, yeah, stopping crosses, then I know they're real goalkeepers, bro. Because there's one thing blocking shots, but anything that's in your area, you're supposed to command, bro. When you're seeing my man cutting out crosses and that, yeah, bro, proper goalkeeper this. Look at his positioning. He's like, nope, that's not going across my box. Just punch that away. Proper things. Proper goalkeeper. Proper goalkeeper, man. And that's what it looks like to command your box, to command your area. Anything around that area is yours. Not just shots. A man punched that out the box, you know. Yeah, I hear it. Like Pep's not he's not coaching certain things defensively, but bro, if you got a top class goalkeeper, because bro, look at the amount of goals that City used to concede because Ederson was doing bullshit and they were still winning stuff. Do you know what I mean? So Donnarumma, good save. That's what I'm saying. Mad wakey, bro. Arsenal are so right side dominant that Madueke's getting as much of the ball as what Saka usually gets, yeah? And it's actually making him look half decent. Do you know what I'm saying? Uncomfortable conversations, but the game is the game, innit? Uncomfortable conversations. Yep, Nonodinho, blood, I'm telling you. Man know that. Look at that. Man doing the little shake leg, you know. Nonodinho. And but yeah, Donnarumma showing levels right now. You know what I'm saying? And he was a big part of the reason why, oh my days, Nonny, bruv. He's a big part of the reason why PSG won the Champions League in the first place, bro. Because he made some ridiculous saves in the semi-final and the quarterfinals and that. Big goalkeeper. Man said he's looking like Saka with braids. I'll be honest, Saka's not this direct. Saka's not this direct. Ooh, that's a foul. Oh, what are you playing on? City are killing them, you know. City are actually taking a piss right now. City are taking a piss right now. Hey, Bernardo's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. Hey, brother. He's a scumbag, you know. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Hey, bro. Hey. Go over to the screen, guys. Go over to the screen, ref. I beg you. Bro, Bernardo is such a shitbag, you know. Like, he's such a shitbag. Look at Gabriel. He's begging the ref because he knows, bro. We're under a lot of pressure, ref. You know, Dons, we're under a lot of pressure, man. Don't look at the screen. Oh, is he going to the screen? Hey, brother. Hey, yo, this is crazy, you know. But why is he holding his face, though? That's what I want to know. Man got hit in the seed blood. Man's holding his face. These men are crazy. City have them rattled, though, I'll be honest. When you start seeing retaliation and stuff like that, you know the game's not going your way, bro. Because you don't even really... You don't respond to stuff like that when you're winning. You just don't respond to that. City have got them where they want. Arsenal have to make an attacking change at half time now. Because if they don't, this game's going to get away from them. My man should have been looking to play great defending, man. Man should... Oi, that's the young G. Oi. Oh my days. Nah, Erling's on the bullying thing today. That's how he's feeling, yeah? Bro, see? That's not happening to the lip, bro. I'll be real. It's not happening to the lip, bro. I swear down. Saliba getting ragdolled right now. Them man there, bro. It's mad. Madness. This is mental. Yeah. First Blood City still. You know what I'm saying? First Blood City. Saka got to come on at half time. Oi, Rodri. Oi, bro, these man are... These... Oh, my. That's a good pass. That's a poor touch from Doku, you know. He should have gone across him, you know, and got into the box. He had a chance. He had a chance, you know. That first touch should have been across the defender and into the box. Yeah, easy work, man. Yeah, Arsenal are stressed right now. I'll be honest, they're stressed right now. City have answered all the questions that Arsenal have asked them, bro. They've answered all the questions. These men are stressed. Yeah, big up the chat, man. Let's get these 1,000 likes, people. 6:45. This has actually not been a bad game. I can't lie. This has not been a bad game. I can't lie. I can't even say I expected more from Arsenal. Yeah, before I saw the starting lineup, I expected more from Arsenal. As soon as I saw the starting lineup, I knew that we couldn't expect much from them in terms of attacking. But City have actually kept the ball. After City scored, they've kept the ball a lot better. Before that, it looked like Arsenal started well. So yeah, it's all mad. It's all mad, I'll be honest. Man said Arsenal fans angry City are wasting time. I don't think City are wasting time. I think City are just trying... It's psychological warfare with City, innit? City are getting into Arsenal's heads. They still know that Arsenal have soft bellies. They know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, Bernardo said it many times. Rodri said it many times. They know that Arsenal are weak mentally, bro. And I think that they're... I think that they're testing that right now. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all they're doing. Like, they're just rattling Arsenal. They're rattling them. Yeah, City have been the better team. City have been the better team. Yeah, O'Reilly, yeah, bro. He's doing his thing still. He's doing his thing. I'm not even familiar with O'Reilly like that. Only seen him play a couple times, but he's showing good composure. Yeah, facts, Max. I hear that. Like that's a fair observation. Now I'm not watching PSG Marseille, bro. I got Band Sports News to film tonight, so I have to drive to London later. So yeah. And so thoughts on Kushnov at right back. He's been good, bro. Like, bro, I'm surprised that they didn't do that earlier. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, because Pep's been playing that midfielder. What's his name? At right back. When why he could have just played Kushnov there. I don't know why. So yeah, Nunes. I don't know why he didn't just play Kushnov there. I don't know if he was injured or I have no idea, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh, man said the PSG Marseille is postponed till tomorrow. All right, well, if it's tomorrow, then I'll watch it. I'll watch it if it's tomorrow. That should be a good game. You know what I'm saying? That should be a good game. Man said Lee's crashing out. Still too early, bro. I think Arsenal can still get back in the game, but I think that Arteta has to make a positive change, man, because he sent that team out there, yeah, to do nothing. Have I seen the Amarin post-match interview? I haven't, but I just seen bare stills and that, and he's smiling, he looks happy. He knows that he was under loads of pressure, innit? But he's a shit manager, bro. I can't lie. Any manager that's even happy with that performance, yeah, he can fuck off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, because that was shit. So, I'll be honest, I won't watch another interview until he's gone. Oh, man said PSG are trying to get it moved. That's mental. Fair enough. The Ballon d'Or, who do I have winning it? Bro, I don't care. I'll be honest. I just don't care, man. If Dembele wins, it'll be great. But I can't lie. The Ballon d'Or lost credibility a long time ago, so I'm really not fussed who wins it. I said it should be cancelled this year. It should be cancelled going forward, bro. I'll be honest, it should be cancelled going forward, man. Like, they should have retired it with Messi and Ronaldo. Because there simply just aren't many footballers, yeah, of their level to be winning those things. Because when you put their names next to the players of the past, yeah, it looks crazy. Man said 9 PSG players nominated, but only 2 can go because they're injured. But what's the point in having the ceremony during the season when players are playing? Why wouldn't they just have it in the off season anyway? Wouldn't that just make more sense? City are just a better team with a better manager. Agreed. City have the better players and they have the better manager. So City should be winning. But City haven't been playing in recent times. They haven't been finishing. They haven't been playing like they have better players than everyone. But they do. But this is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying the whole time. This is why when man said to me, yo, Rance, like, whose squad would you take if you was a manager? And I said, Man City's, bro. Just because the technical level of this Man City team is fucking crazy, bro. Like, it's actually crazy, bro. And just because of the way I like football played, yeah, like, the technical level of these players, bro, it'd be an absolute joy to coach players with this level of technical ability. It's a joke. It's a joke. Arsenal playing dusty. Yeah, Arsenal stinking the gaff out, mate. They're stinking the gaff out. It's horrible. It's horrible. Man said Aston Villa manager Unai says his team were lazy in their draw. Bro, what's going on with Unai Emery as well, bro? Because I can't lie, there's bare chats of him getting sacked and that. Like Villa not playing well at all this season. Yeah, bro. Man said his head's gone. Yeah, he's getting sacked then. You know what I'm saying? He's getting packed up soon. They've scored 1 goal in 5 games. They've still got Watkins. Who have they lost though? Oh yeah, but they lost Rashford, they lost Duran, they lost Asensio. They lost bare attackers. Did they replace them? What attackers did they bring in the summer? Just Sancho and Elliott. Oh, they brought Ramsey in as well. Man said Rodgers and Watkins are dying. Oh, fairs. Man said Arsenal created 0.00 XG in the first 30 minutes. But it might have been the first half. I don't remember Arsenal creating nothing. Noni had a near post shot. That was about it. Noni had a near post shot, man. So, I don't really know. I said Rodgers looking like Garnacho. Rodgers is a decent player, man, but I'm not really surprised. I'm not actually surprised. And this is it. They were talking about Rodgers costing big dough. And this is why, yeah, people shouldn't get gassed off a one decent season from Morgan Rodgers. Because man were talking, oh yeah, Chelsea and that 80 million and that. What am I talking about? Saying what Madueke chance. This ain't even really a chance, bro. I'll be honest, it's on his weaker foot and it's near post, bro. That's not a chance. He's not meant to score that. Like, if Madueke scores from that angle on his right foot, yeah, people are looking at the goalkeeper. So, you can't really call that a chance. Can't call that a chance at all. And this is why certain metrics, yeah, I don't like in football. Because Madueke receiving the ball on his right foot outside the width of the goal ain't really a chance. It's not really a chance, bro. You know what I mean? It's only a chance in theory, but practically it's not a chance. I said Sunderland are playing some good football. Yeah, bro, but this is why we got Sunderland. And I already said it, yeah. I said, bro, there's a real possibility that we don't beat Sunderland. Like, people are talking like the Sunderland is a foregone conclusion and the Brentford's a foregone conclusion. If man beat Chelsea, but then end up losing to Sunderland or drawing with Sunderland, or losing or drawing to Brentford, then, bro, all the work gets undone, bro. You have to go and beat Sunderland and Brentford for this Chelsea win to mean anything. That's the truth. That's actually the truth. A lot of people ain't ready for that shit. Man said, I think you beat Brentford. You just got to deal with their set pieces. We'll see, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We're not the best from them. We're not the best from them. So we just have to see. Yeah, I don't see us winning both those games. I don't. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just try and win back-to-back games now, innit? Let's just try and win back-to-back games. I said Chelsea are shit. Beating them, man, ain't an achievement. We've been dog walking them for 13 years at Old Trafford. I hear it. I hear that too. I hear that. Man said if Arsenal lose this game, they have Newcastle next. Is peak. To be fair, what are Newcastle even saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they've been doing that well. I don't think they've been doing that well. Oh, it's at St. James's. All right, Fizz. All right, Fizz. I said Newcastle one shot on target against Bournemouth today. Well, boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, City been the more City have just been the more tidy team in the first half. And on paper, there's not much separating the sides. That's what's funny. I said they don't have an Isak to bail them out. I hear that. I hear that. I hear that, bruv. I said Gordon hasn't scored in 23 games. Ooh. That's a madness. Man like Gordon, you know. Man said 23 games, bro. That's crazy. Them kind of stats are spooky anyway when you see stats like that. It's all a bit of a madness. All a bit of a madness, I'll be honest. Man said, told man Donnarumma is a massive boost for City. Absolutely, he is. He a proper goalie. Proper goalkeeper. Right. But I take bro, listen, don't even mention Gallagher, bro. Man said Gallagher. You and Mason Mount can fuck off, bro. The only way I want Gallagher to come to my club is if he's coming to collect Mason Mount, bro. That's about it, bro. Yeah, Saka coming on and Eze. See, bro, he needed to do it. Needed to do it, bro. Needed to do it. Man said it's starting to look like City are the only rivals for Liverpool. But it was always going to be that. It was never going to be Arsenal, though. It was never going to be Arsenal, bro. Arsenal don't compete. Yeah, but I still think Arsenal could equalize, though. I still think they do. But yeah, but that man rushing Saka back, bro. Man said Palace unbeaten in 17. Rummy Glasnow, we need to get the best out of the rest. Or get best of the rest of managers like we do with players. I wouldn't be mad at Glasnow. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad still. I would not be mad. But yeah, Eze and Saka at half time. That tells you that Arteta. That tells you everything about Arteta, you know. And look at the mind game, City coming out slow as well. Mind games. This is crazy. Man's put on both of them. That's how he knows, yeah. He's losing the mental warfare, blood. He's losing it, bro. Man's made two attacking substitutions. And the thing is, yeah, his team aren't even set up to attack, even with the attacking players on the pitch. Yeah, it's mental. These men are moving crazy. And now Arsenal needs to turn it on, bro. They need to turn it on. And City could nick one. City could nick one. So who went off then? I take it Eze's gone into the 10 or something like that. So one of the midfielders have gone off. Who's gone off? Marino and Noni. Yeah, I thought so. Obvious changes. That makes sense. Oh, they've brought a Nunes for who? Who's Nunes come on for, guys? Was Kushnov gone off? Is he injured or what? Now, what's going on? I don't understand. That's a mad thing. That's crazy, bro. I'll be honest. That's actually mental, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, that's mad. Hey, bro. Now, man, seeing why Timber never tackles, blood. I swear down. Hey, brother. Hey, what's going on here, bro? Like, hey, I can see why this you don't make tackles, blood. Can't lie. Fucking hell, bro. He got absolutely cooked. Yo, that's mental. Yo, that's actually crazy, bro. Can't lie, bro. I said the aura defending and that. Hey, man said he didn't know this match was on. Hey, bro, where you been, cuz? Where you been? Hey, big up Carmen in the chat, bro. Kushnov injured. It makes sense. Makes sense, bro. Let's see what Arsenal can do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've got players on the pitch that can do a little bit now. Can do a little bit now, so let's see. Can't lie, Trossard on the left though is a bit mad though. You're a bit mad. How your touch? That was a poor clearance. Zubimendi's got to do better than that. He's got to do better than that. He's got to do better than that, bro. To be fair, Noni can probably feel a bit aggrieved for getting subbed off, you know, because he was probably their best player. He was probably their best player and he got subbed off for no reason. Because he wasn't playing badly, like. He wasn't actually playing badly. So yeah, like, it's a bit of a mad one. Like, he was probably their only decent player and he got subbed off. To be fair, he could have taken off Trossard and played Noni on the left maybe or something like that if he wanted to get Saka run. Yeah, Arteta made attacking changes though. He made attacking changes though. But if you're Man City, you just say, all right, cool. That means that's going to be more space for us to score now. So it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. I said Zubimendi's overrated. He was dead against Liverpool and United. No, but I hear you. But I don't know. The Zubimendi gas came from the Euros, innit? You know what I mean? One game, bro. Like, he's just not that, bro. I'll be real. But yeah, this game's a bit more evenly balanced now, attacking wise. Now Arsenal have made the changes. Because straight away, yeah, them two attacking changes, they put City on the back foot. Donnarumma looks solid though, man. He looks solid. And even though he's making the saves that he's supposed to save, it's the way he's making the saves. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the way that he's making them, bro. Like, he looks so comfortable making them. Like, he's making simple saves look like simple saves, innit? Yeah, the Eze straight strike was straight at the goalkeeper, but it's how he's dealt with it. It's how he's dealt with it. Jeez. But yeah, this will be an interesting game. This will be an interesting game, you know. The next goal is crucial, bro. If Arsenal get the next goal, it's game on. If City get the next goal, it's game over. It's that. I'll be real. I said, we ranch USA coaches should adapt. What's your thoughts on City's shape today? I think they done well, man. I think they're doing well as well. The way that they're pressing at the moment, like they're pressing Arsenal quite high up, to be fair. They're not sitting back. And it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working, man. And the next career mode stream, well, depends when I got an evening. Probably going to be Monday now. Because today I got to record Band Sports News and then I got boxing in the morning. So I got to be up early. So probably be Monday evening, tomorrow evening. Hey, touch. Oh, wow. I see you get behind the ball quickly, though. Hey, Zubamendi, that is crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. Hey, yo. But you know what's mad, yeah? It's like Saka's come on for Madueke. And it's like, it's a completely different player, like completely different type of player. Like I said, most of the time when he gets the ball, he's just gonna pass it backwards, innit? Like Noni gives you something different to think about. Completely different. Even though Noni's not a better player, he's just a different puzzle, innit? No. It's a different puzzle, bro. Man said Arteta looks stressed. Bro, they should have left Noni on the pitch, bro. They should have left him on the pitch. Because the thing is, yeah, both Saka and Trossard don't go past their player, yeah? Which, if you're Gyökeres, you're fuming, bro. Because you know you're not getting nothing. You're not getting nothing. Not even a fumble, you know? At least if you got someone that goes down the outside and shoots, at least you could try to say, yo, like, I'll scumbag a rebound or something. Like, if you're number 9 and you've got 2 wingers that cut in, yeah, and aren't really crossing, bro, you're just out here on a diet, fam. Man, just doing cardio, bro. So, I'm not really sure what's going on. Man said, Ranch, you ready for the Sakari and Fit comments? Bro, listen, he didn't need to come on, I'll be honest. Like, Madueke was doing enough that Saka didn't need to come on. So, we can't hear no excuses. I'll be real. Like, we can't. But we're not here for it. No excuses. Man said, who plays 5 at the back, except other than United? I think Fulham play it sometimes, I believe. Palace play 5 at the back. In the league, who else plays a 5? A 5 shit anyway, bro. Like, I'll be honest, I don't like it. So, I couldn't tell you, bro. Brentford. There you go. I don't know if they always play a 5, Brentford. I think they play a 4 and a 5 sometimes. Yeah, Wolves have played 5 at the back for a minute. And Spurs sometimes as well. Newcastle sometimes. But for the most part, a lot of those teams play with a 4. But either way, it's a victim formation, bruv. Like, the top teams are not playing that. The top teams are not playing that. All right, Trossard. You got a new right back there. Make him work. Nunes done more than. You got a new right back. You know what I'm saying? Your legs are warm already. You know what I'm saying? You got a right back that's not a defender. And he's come off the bench. You got to test him. City are actually dealing really well with Arsenal set pieces. They're dealing well with them, bro. And Doku's absolutely roasting these man in transition as well. He roasting these man. Hey, Erling should have sweat that, bruv. Hey, Foden was open. Ah, bro. Bro, that needed to go across, no? Yeah, because Rice wasn't getting there. Rice wasn't getting there still. That's a poor finish from Erling as well. He side-footed it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like those, if you're going to strike that, you got to put your laces through it though. You have to put your laces through that. You can't be side-footing a finish from that angle. Like you're never going to get enough power. You're never getting enough power from that angle. Yeah, facts. You're right. That is the problem with head down speed, bro. A lot of the time the ball's under your feet, innit? But so far City are dealing with Arsenal well. Doku had the chance to get the ball across. Shouldn't have taken that touch. That needs to go across first time. And he's offside. Bro, this Zubimendi, bro. Oh my days. Yeah, City are just growing in confidence. They're just growing in confidence now. It's like they feel like in open play anyway, Arsenal can't do nothing to them. They're starting to move the ball a lot better. And Pep's kind of reverted to Bernardo in the wide areas again. He was playing centrally last season. But he helps them to keep the ball a bit better. And it's mad because it looks like Rice is deeper than Zubimendi. I thought it would have been the other way around, to be fair. I thought it would have been the other way around. Alright, big up the chat as well. We're 150 away from the lights target as well. Make sure we hit those up, man. This game's starting to get a bit better. This game's starting to liven up a bit. Arsenal are starting to go for it a little bit more. It means there's going to be more space for City. There's going to be more space for City. Man like Ed Matthews, you know. They need to give him the captain's armband, bro. Who's Arsenal's captain today? Oh, yeah. Well, Saka's on now, innit? I forgot. Who was the captain before? Before Saka came on, was it Gabriel? Oh, man said against Liverpool, Rice was deeper than Zubimendi. Yeah, I don't know why Arteta's changed it. I don't know why he's changed it, because Zubamendi's better at using the ball, and Rice is more robust, is more physical. So it makes sense to have Rice a bit higher up and Zubamendi in the space. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Exactly. Rice is too deep, bro. If you got Zubamendi on, you might as well use him that way. But Arsenal's starting to put more pressure on City now. Which is good for City, to be honest, because I think this is where City find the space, innit? I think this is where City find the space. But like, even the goal Arsenal conceded, they were squeezing City in and they were hemming them in and they were really aggressive, and the City countered, innit? So this is actually better for City that Arsenal actually come out and try to play. I said Arsenal still no clear-cut chances. Nah, but they're starting to build pressure, innit? They're starting to build pressure. Donnarumma's definitely added something to City defensively, though. Like, he's added for sure. Like, the presence. The presence and the assurance. City will definitely be more confident with him in goal. I said he sold Arsenal a BB gun. There ain't no Glock, you know. Yeah, it's peak, fam. It's peak, I'll be honest. It's peak. I said if Arsenal had started with this lineup from the beginning, they wouldn't be behind. To be fair, they might still be, because that Erling one was just a transition goal. That can happen. You know what I mean? That can absolutely happen. I don't think that had anything to do with the starting lineup. That was just City caught them man lacking, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just caught them lacking, bro. That can happen to anyone. I said Arsenal haven't won a game being 1-0 down at half time in 2.5 years, apparently. Whoa, that's a real stat. Fuck. You know them way there. If that's a real stat, then bro, that just proves my point about Arsenal. They don't set their teams up to win games. They don't set their teams up to win games. So when they go 1-0 down, you know what I'm saying? That's all she wrote, cuz. And that's why you can't let Arsenal score first, bro. Can't let them score first. If that stat is actually a real stat, that is crazy. That's a stat that people need to talk about. That's insanity. That's what that is. That's ridiculous. Oi, Gyökeres, you know. Oi! Gyökeres. We're seeing them touches, bruh. You get me? We seen them touches. Trust me, man got the caterpillar boots on, blood. You get me? Man ain't even got the Timberlands. Man got the Bandulu things. Yeah, it's not looking good, mate. Fucking mental. And City, you know, City playing like Arsenal now, just sitting back. Just sitting back. Good defending, Guardiola, to be fair. Good defending. This is mad. I can't believe this, you know. I actually can't believe this. I can't believe this. City just look like they're slowing the game down, like killing. They look like they're killing the time, bro. They're happy to just keep possession, yeah, and take what Arsenal give them. That's a good touch from Doku. They look like they'll just take what they're given. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to force the game at all. And Arsenal will get frustrated if the game continues to be like this. This is not good. This is not good at all. Like, they're literally just letting Arsenal have the ball. This is bad, man. This is bad. Yeah, City are actually comfortable without the ball, bro. And that's, I can't lie. Considering City aren't an off-the-ball team like that, the fact that they're happy to let Arsenal have the ball tells you everything about this Arsenal attack, bro. They're just not rating it. They are not rating this attack at all, bro. Because, bro, them man ain't seen the whites of the keeper's eyes yet, you know. Yeah, psychologically, City, I think City have the edge psychologically, but Arsenal have got the momentum at the moment. Bruv, City are doing bit of dark arts as well, man. Like, you're seeing Bernardo pulling shirts, like Nunes kicking the ball off, man. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy, you know. Like, Pep's just happy to defend this lead, you know, and hit Arsenal on the break. Hey, Pep is a demon. See, look what he's saying. Bro, he's saying, yo, like, oh, bro, Pep, listen, hey, I can't lie. What did I say, yeah? What show was it? When we was talking about Pep's press conference and stuff, and I told you, I said, yeah, I said to you that this is a cup final for Pep. I told you, the way he was talking about Arteta and about the money spent and all these things, it's mind games. I absolutely told you, man. We're deluded. It's mind games. I told, man, straight away, this is a cup final for Pep Guardiola. Look at the way he's playing this game. Look at the way he's playing this game. Fucking 5 at the back. Pep knows he just got to win the game. That's it. He's been in too many title races. He knows what it means. Like, that was fucking warfare from Pep when he's doing all of this stuff, bro. Everything's premeditated. Pep knows, yeah, that this Arsenal team, you got to worry about them from set pieces, bro. But if you just let them have the ball in open play, yeah, they're not really creating anything. And with Doku and Erling on the break, you have 2 speed demons. Look at Doku. That's a foul. You know what I mean? Doku's actually been the perfect outlet for Man City in this game, because he'll just carry the ball up the pitch. And that's actually what Madueke gave Arsenal, and they took him off, which was fucking stupid, by the way. Which was very stupid, by the way. That was a poor substitution. He should have taken Trossard off. So it is what it is. And now Pep's got two direct runners up front. Erling on the breakaway. And this is why yesterday as well, when United went down to 10 men, Amorim should have left Sesko on and taken off Ahmad probably. Because Ahmad and Mbumo in transition, you still, I mean, Sesko and Mbumo, you still got one tall guy, one short guy, one guy that can flick a header on, and both of them have got pace. Like, taking off Sesko was foolish. Then we got no height. It just don't make no sense. It made no sense whatsoever, bro. Taking off Noni was a bad idea. Because Trossard is not going to stretch you. I said Doku just needs to add goals to his game. I don't think so, bro. I just think Doku just needs to just listen to Pep Guardiola, innit? That's all he needs to do. Just listen to his manager, innit? Because he ain't got, like, he's not the smartest player, yeah, but he's got pace and he's got the ability, yeah, to do things unexpectedly. So he can be Pep Sterling. Do you know what I'm saying? If he just does what the manager tells him to do, bro. I don't think he needs to add goals to his games. I think he'll naturally score goals if he gets into the right positions. That's one thing Sterling done well for Pep, is he got into the right positions. If if he listens to Pep and gets into the right positions, he'll score goals anyway, bro. Sterling scored a bag of tap-ins. You know what I'm saying? A bag of tap-ins, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just called being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, facts. Doku is a blank canvas for a good coach. Because one thing about Doku is he actually looks like he listens, innit? He looks like he listens, bro. He doesn't look like a player that's got mad ego. Like, he just works hard and he just is what he is, innit? And I said, what's on Pep's face? It looks like a plaster, bro. Like he cut his face shaving or something. I don't know. Looks like a plaster still. And Sudoku and Barcola, yeah, they are very similar, to be fair. They are kind of similar, bro. But I think Doku's better than Barcola, man. I don't like Barcola. I think he's trash. Like, real trash. Like, I don't get it. I said Pep moving like a Batman villain. Pep's doing his thing, bro. Yeah, Doku's more physical than Barcola. The only thing Barcola's got, yeah, that Doku don't have is a bit more height. That's about it. But I think Doku's a more powerful runner. More powerful runner, bro. But no, City are defending really well, and you fucking know, bro. And it's not normal, bro. Like, they look very comfortable without the ball, and that's not. And I think that's a mental thing as well. I think City are mentally really up for this game. They're really up for this game. I agree, Barcola's close, more similar to Rashford stylistically. Doku, get up, man. Just get off the floor, bro. Your team needs you, fam. That man's complaining to the referee and that, get behind the ball, bro. I can't lie. Like, man are in the trenches right now. Man can't be doing this complain to the referee shit. Oi, Ake just burnt out. My guy. See what I'm saying? See what I mean? Man like Ake, you know. Pep's gone for the experience now. Pep knows what it is, bro. If City can actually see this out, this is a gigantic 3 points for City, you know. Gigantic 3 points for City. I still think Arsenal will score, though. A set piece or something. They keep getting them. They've nearly had 10 corners in this game. I'm sure of it. Yeah, 9. You see what I'm saying? Bro, they might have had nearly 10 corners, bro. Like, one of them's got to do something. Fucking 9 corners. You know what I mean? So, that is what it is. But, bro, this is one of the better games, you know, that we've seen. I can't lie. This has been one of the better games. Considering it's only 1-0, this game has been alright. I think the early goal helped. The early goal helped the game. Look, Donnarumma again, bro. Every cross, Donnarumma's got his hand on it. Bro. Like, bro, we're seeing what a proper goalkeeper looks like, you know. We're seeing what a proper goalkeeper looks like. Trust me, City's defending has a lot to do with their goalkeeper, because if they've got Edison in goal, they probably concede by now, because Edison's not getting his hands on these corners. He's just not. Hey, Saka died there. What was that? Wait, this is mental. What is going on here, mate? Brother. Hey, Pep, you know. Hey, Pep's on demon time. He's on demon time, you know. Man like Joseph, you know. Hey, bro. Fair enough. Hey. Hey, Pep, I hear it. I told man this was a cup final for Pep Guardiola, bro. Trust me, I saw the mind games. This is a cup final. Now, you got Doku. You got Doku anyway in transition. So, it is what it is. He's still got an outlet. He's still got pace. I'd have probably kept Erling on. I'd have probably kept Erling on for the defending the corners, but fair enough. Yeah, like fair enough. Man like Joseph, you know. Man's channeling his inner Mourinho, bro. Or his inner Arteta, fam. Or maybe he's making the substitutions to waste time. Who knows? But it's at the Emirates, so you know we're getting 8 minutes of extra time anyway. So I don't know. I'm actually not really sure what I'm going still. Because you know man are getting 8 minutes, cuz. This is crazy. If City actually get away with this, yeah, bro, I can't lie. Pep deserves his flowers for this performance if he gets away with this. Because nobody thought he was capable of doing this shit. Like, Pep's turned into Arteta. And Arteta turned into Pep, blood, making 2 attacking changes at half time. Or maybe Pep knows that Arteta's head's gone on the side, you know, and he's just turning the screw, mate. Because where's Saka going? Nowhere. Another corner. Another corner. Is this another corner? Or did they get the goal kick? Fuck me. Brother, if Man City go down the other end and nick another one, you know, after playing like this, I can't lie. This is mind games 101, you know. They got the goal kick. Oh, my days. Mind games. Keeper's gone long as well. And you know Arsenal going to win the first ball. You know they are. Because they got the height. That's what I mean. Like, man have gone long. Arsenal just going to win it back. Man said false 9 Doku, you know. Fuck me, I've seen it all, you know. Seen it all. See, that's what I mean, bro. Look at Saka in 1v1 situations compared to what do you call him? Compared to Noni. A man are trying to tell me that Saka's a dribbler, you know. Certain man try beef me. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Arteta going for it, bro. Martinelli on. For who? For Timber. Well, Martinelli going right back. Or is Trossard going right back? Trossard's gonna go right back or something. Yeah, bro. Hey, this is crazy. Hey, brother. Hey. Brother. Arteta's turned into Pep, bro. And Pep's turned into Arteta. This is crazy. Yeah, Trossard's got in defence. This is spooky. Hey, this is spooky, you know. Yeah, this is spooky. This is why Trossard stayed on, you know. This is why he stayed on, because he does the defensive work and he does the ugly stuff. This is why Noni had to come off. Nasty work, man. Nasty work, I can't lie. Arteta deserves this. He fully deserves this. Fucking hell, man. You know what I mean? This is incredible. I can't believe what I'm seeing here, bro. To be fair, Arsenal, man. Arteta's made the changes, innit? So he's made the changes. City just need to keep the ball, innit? They just need to keep the ball. O'Reilly's played really well, man. As well, bro. He looks quite mature. Yeah, stay down. Stay down. Waste some time, bro. This might be Doku's best game in a Man City shirt, though. To be honest, it might be his best game. It might be his best game. This is the best I've seen him play, anyway. Yeah, it's a good booking, man. It's a very good booking. See, that's how you play football. See how he's pulling his shorts and that? Like, bro, you see that? As a coach, yeah, that's what you want to see, innit? Like, you can't coach that. You can't coach those things. Like, you can't coach those things. You need players to do that. You need players that can sense danger and do stuff like that. That's exactly what you need to. This is what you need, bro, when you're in the trenches. And this is what I said about City. Psychologically, City have been all over Arsenal, bro. Even in the build-up to this game, yeah, when Pep was doing the mind games thing about how much money Arteta spent and stuff, I told Deluded, bro, this is warfare, bro. Like, it's just like fighting, bro. Like, fighting's as much psychological as it is fucking physical, bro. You have to win the mind games. You have to win the mind games. You have to win the mind games, bro. And Pep won the mind games, bro. Man start talking about how much money Arteta spent and this, that, and the other. And if he wins and that, trying to put more pressure on him. You knew exactly what he was doing, bro. And he's managed this game like it's a cup final as well, bro. Whenever you ever seen Pep take off strikers for midfielders and go 5 at the back and all these things, he knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing, bro. Pep's a demon, bruv. He's been here too many times. Man said after watching this shit, Gyökeres is the wrong striker. Ekitike creates something out of nothing, and that's what we need as a chance. Creation was our biggest problem. I agree, but hey. Them man said that a number 9 is what Arsenal needed, and that was gonna be the difference, bro. And you got a number 9, your manager don't know how to use him. So, you know what I mean? The game is the game, mate. Game is the game, mate. You know what I mean? And then, bro, he bought Eze as well. You know what I mean? And not using Eze the right way either. So yeah, it is what it is. Like City actually managing this game like Arsenal. And Arsenal trying to put on all these attackers to try and win the game like City. Like Pep's completely turned the game on his head. Boy, Doku's done well. But it's a bad touch. But nah, he's nice. Yeah, bro. Giving them a way out. That's it. Doku's the out ball. There's nothing wrong with it. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Man said Saka's got the body of a 36-year-old. Bro, I'm telling you. See the way he moves around, yeah? That's how I imagine, yeah? Like, if I was to play football again, I'd just be just limping around the pitch like that. I'd be real. You get me? Man just, bro, he just looks like his body can't do what he wants it to do no more. He just looks old, cuz. I'll be honest. He does. He looks old, bro. He looks old, fam. He's peak. Man, like Uncle Sax and that, bruv. You get me? Man said he's 24. Crazy. Man looks 44, blood. For real. It's peak. Bro, he's not fit hype. That's what I'm saying. I said Arteta ran him into the ground. Bro, he should have never came on at half time. Noni was having a decent enough game. That was a change that didn't need to be made because he hasn't looked better than Noni, bro. Has he looked better than Noni since he come on? That man have to keep it all the way. That's why I've always said it, bro. I've always said it, bro. Man overgassed this youth, bro. Like, the stats ain't really as good as they make out. And then when you watch man, he don't pass the eye test. This is why when man are saying, oh, he's one of the best in the world in his position, allow it, bro. Do me a favor, innit? Do me a favor, bro. Like, can't lie. It's because the Arsenal team's so dry, yeah. He just looks like he adds something different. But, bro, he's boring, man. The boring player, mate. Alright, big up Kevin for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Big up, my bro. That's it, bro. Man, like Uncle Sax, bruv. The game is the game. Hey, big up the chat. We're 25 likes away from the target. Bro, trust me. Can't lie, bro. There'll be pressure on Saka, you know, because Madueke's making my man look meaty. I'll be honest. Making him look meaty. You know what I mean? And there's not even penalties to bail him out this season because Gyökeres is going to take them. Can't lie, bruv. Can't lie, bruv. Hey, brother. Watch, Arsenal going to get 8 minutes now. You get me? You know what I mean? Arsenal going to get 8 minutes. Hey, come on. Hey, mind games. City playing mind games. Mind games. Hey, Pep's doing. See, bro, look at Pep kissing the fourth official. He's a sick man, you know. This is what I mean. Uncle Pep. Uncle Pep, you know. It's crazy. The fourth official told him there's only 4 minutes left. He said, safe. You know them way there. Hey, Pep's a monster. Hey, bro, watch, bro. If City win this, bro, man's going to talk about how well Arsenal played and Arteta's a great manager. You know them, bro. This is what he does. He's a scumbag. You know what I mean? He's an absolute scumbag. Offside as well. Oh, my days. 7 minutes is 7-8 minutes. I told you. Same thing. I did tell you, man. 8 minutes. This is mad. That's got to go diagonal into the corner flag still. Donnarumma. Look, Pep's changed his style of play, you know. And now he's got Donnarumma going long and City pushing up the pitch, bro. Arsenal ain't got no pacing behind to do that. Yep, safe. Guardiola, quality, man. Oh, they got Martinelli on. I forgot about him. That's a big up rant. So I'm here to tell you. Shame about the Arsenal, bruv. You get me? It's crazy. Big up Abdi Aziz, bro. There's still 7 minutes left, though. Oh, big up Saeed in the chat. I hear you, fam. I hear you. I hear you. But you know what, yeah? This is beautiful from Pep Guardiola. You know why? Because this is another stick, yeah? This is another stick to beat Ruben Amorim with. Because, bro, Ruben Amorim is chasing a game, yeah? With 5 at the back. Pep Guardiola is defending a lead and he's changed it, bro. How come Pep can change the game? How come Pep can change his tactics? How come Arteta can even change things, bro? But Ruben Amorim can't change nothing. This is what I'm saying. And this is what I keep trying to tell, man, bro. Like, Amorim's trying to die on his sword, bro. Like, for what, bro? For what? You know what I mean? For what? If Pep ain't too proud, yeah? If Pep Guardiola's not too proud, yeah, to try and lock the door, yeah, then why is Amorim too proud, yeah, to fucking attack and actually be more attacking? Why? Good tackle. City need to get behind the ball. Look, bro, what are you doing, bro? Get behind the ball. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Arsenal players there. You need to get behind the ball, bro. Is that onside? Hey, that's a good ball, bro. Oh, what a finish. Hey, bro, was that Calafiori? Was that Calafiori again with that pass? Because if that was Calafiori again, you know, what a ball that was. Oh, my days. Hey, bro. Who the fuck played that pass? Oh, it was Eze. Bloody hell, bro. That pass was ridiculous, bro. Hey, bro, it was coming, bro. This is what happens, bro. This is what happens, yeah, when you go for it, bro. Put on more attackers, bro, and it paid. That pass was a joke, though. What a pass that was. Martinelli looks like he just arced his run. I think he's onside, bro. That's a great finish as well. That's a great finish. It's a great finish, mate. Ooh. There it is. Nah, bro, you can't even look at Donnarumma for that, I'll be honest. Can't look at Donnarumma for that. It's a good point, man. That's a good point for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect for Liverpool. It's a good point for Arsenal because they probably don't deserve it. I'll be honest. It's a good point. But nah, it is what it is. Pep tried the thing, it didn't work. But bro, you tried the thing still. You can't be mad at it. Like, Arsenal are the home team. Arsenal are the home team, bro. You know what I mean? Pep didn't need to go for a second goal. Oi, Vardio. Bruv, you got to move the ball quicker than that, bro. You done the first bit perfectly, but then you have to move it. Yeah, it's a good point for Arsenal, bro. Because they've been behind for most of the game. And to be fair, Arteta rolled the dice, bro. You know what I mean? He brought on Martinelli. He brought on Saka. He brought on Eze. Like, he went for it. Like, and he got the reward for putting on attacking players. This is what I'm trying to say. So when Man United need a win and I'm seeing my manager changing the centre-backs, this is exactly why man gets pissed off. This is exactly why man gets pissed off, bro. If you put attacking players on the fucking pitch, bro, you're more likely to score, bro. That's the reality. That's just the fucking reality there. More attackers, more people. More people to score goals. Like, it's not really difficult. Oh, yeah, bro. If you're a Liverpool fan, you're laughing your head off. You're laughing your head off. And look, now, City got set piece, but they've got no one. Like, they ain't got Erling's height now. Not got Erling's height now. Kind of just got to float this to the back post. Oh, yeah, that's good strength from Gyökeres. You see that there, bro? That guy just built like a fridge. Hey, brother, you just dashed about on the floor. Like, bro, man's legit built like Harry Maguire, you know. Man said this season, even a draw feels like a loss for Arsenal. Now I hear it. I hear it. They shouldn't. This was a game that they kind of should be winning. I'll be real. It's a game they should be winning. And the thing is, it shows you, yeah, that if Arteta started a bit more positive, maybe he could have won the game. Maybe he could have won the game, bro. Like, if Arsenal scored the first goal, I believe it's a different game. I believe it's a completely different game. Like, I think that City have won the mind games. They've won the mind games, bro. But Arteta bringing on a centre back now. For what? For a midfielder. For what? What's the point? The game's done. This is crazy, bro. To defend set pieces, that's why he brought in the extra height to protect the draw. Oh, City ain't really got height like that. That's a good header, to be fair. That's the game done, surely, bro. It's got to be the game done now, bro. It's 7 minutes. We've done 8 already. But this is what I mean. This is the same City team that smoked us last week. We shouldn't have got smoked by City. Do you know what I mean? Like, City showed little bits of quality in this game, but bro, we shouldn't have been getting smoked like that by this City team, bro. They're not. You know what I mean? This ain't a scary Man City team, bro. You know what I mean? Not at all, bro. No, I mean, Arsenal's gambling paid off in the end. You know what I mean? They could have quite comfortably lost this game. You know what I mean? The Liverpool won today. The Liverpool won today for sure. Because we beat Chelsea and then Arsenal and City have both taken points of each other. So this is the perfect result for Liverpool. So the Arsenal started Eze and Saka. No, if Arsenal just started Eze, to be honest, Saka didn't really make a difference coming on, bro. I'll be honest. Saka coming on didn't do shit. I'll be honest, didn't change anything. Didn't change anything at all. It's a good point for City now, you look at it, but it's a good point for Arsenal, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Eze made an impact. Saka didn't really, though. That's what I mean. Like, Madueke looked more threatening than Saka. It's a good point for City, but it's a better point for Arsenal. Because Arsenal probably could have lost this game. Yeah, facts. You got to speculate to accumulate, bro. You have to give Arteta credit, yeah, for flinging on 3 attackers when he needed a goal. But you also have to think, bro, you should have started with them. Man said, Rants, good point, question mark, we're going for the league. Yeah, but you're not really, though. You know the ones there. I think it's a good point for you, lot. I think it's a good point for you. You, man, are never winning this league. I said Arteta, again, reactive instead of proactive. But he's a reactive manager, though. His natural inclination is to be negative and to be cautious, which is why he draws so many games. Like, you can't accidentally draw 14 games. This is what I've been trying. This is what I've been trying to make man understand. You can't draw 14 games by accident, because you're better off losing a game and winning 2, yeah, than drawing 3, bro. That's 6 points versus 3 points. So this whole unbeaten thing is crazy. 3 draws is 3 points. Like 2 wins and a loss, yeah, is 6 points. So when you're so scared of losing that you don't try and win games, that's never going to win you titles. You have to take risks to win games. I said this game had draw written all over it. But we never thought the draw was gonna look like that. Do you know what I mean? It looked like City looking like Arsenal and Arsenal looking like City. But hey, the game is the game, people. But yeah, man, Liverpool won today. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool won today, man. This is a big result for Liverpool, man. Especially with United taking points off Chelsea yesterday and Arsenal dropping points to City, bro. What's the point gap now between Liverpool and Arsenal and Liverpool and Man City? You know what I mean? United fans shouldn't even look at the Premier League table, bro. It don't concern us, bro. Man said Liverpool are 5 points clear of Arsenal. And how many are from City? Are Arsenal and City both on... Are they level on points or what? Well, Arsenal and City both got 8 points. Oh, mate. Oh, 8 from City and 5 from Arsenal. Okay. Bears. Crazy. City on 7, Arsenal on 8. Okay. Fuck me, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a big gap already still. Oh, Arsenal on 10. Yeah, and Liverpool are on 15, innit? They got 5 from 5. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good reading still. That's not good reading, bro. That's not good reading, bruv. But yeah, boy, the game is the game, innit? We're going to see people. We're going to see what go on, man. But I can't lie, man. It's definitely... It's weird, innit? It's 2 points dropped for Arsenal for sure. Do you know what I mean? And probably a point gained for City. Because City would have taken a draw before the game, you would think. Do you know what I mean? Because City got smoked here last season. So, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, man. Hey, we're going to raid Gunner's channel now. Decent game of football. Do you know what I'm saying? That is what it is, people. I'm heading to go film Band Sports Ooze shortly. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you drop a Rants Raid in League Gunners chat, people. You already know what time it is. And I'll catch you, man, in